What makes a really great trailer? Is it incredible visuals? Is it a intriguing tease of a great story potentially? Is it the music? Is it the editing choices? What is it? What makes a great trailer? Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't really know, because trailers are boring today. So many of them are boring. They focus on the same thing every time. Bit of story, bit of gameplay, or great visuals, whatever, and then that's it. It's a 2-minute trailer. It feels like a mandatory thing that developers and, marketing teams just do because they have to do it. It never feels like it has an ulterior purpose other than getting people to buy the game or sit in a movie theater to watch it. Then you get trailers like Death Stranding 2. There is a reason Hideo Kojima is so loved in a lot of ways. Hideo Kojima, and I'm gonna say it, it's gonna come off a little bit cringy, a bit icky, whatever. Hideo Kojima is an artist, okay? Let's not shy away from it. I think a lot of people are afraid of calling things art these days. I can't remember the last time someone called something art when it comes to gaming or movies or whatever. They just call it a movie or they just call it a game. Death Stranding 2 is one of those rare occasions where you get something that is in a market that is usually bare bones, to the point, make some money, get the fuck out. This is art. This is what gaming should be. This is what every game should strive to be. Creative, insane in some ways. Not every game has to be insane, but there has to be some sort of creative idea, something that's going to be new, innovative, or just something that's different for once. Why is that so difficult to do? But this trailer for Death Stranding 2 really, it revitalized something in me. I used to make fan trailers, okay? When I was like 16, 17, 18, I was making fan trailers. I took music from previous trailers, from different genres, like there was a film called Cherry and it had a trailer with this music. I made a Spider-Man Sam Raimi trilogy fan trailer that's like 2 minutes long. I love trailers. I love making them, even though I'm shit at it, okay? I'll be honest, I don't know. I'm not going to do that. No. But the point is, I love trailers, okay? I love trailers. I think they're vital to marketing, and I'm sure marketing teams also think they're vital, but they always half-arse it. So when you get a trailer like Death Stranding 2, it just gets you going, you know what I mean? I haven't played the original Death Stranding. Have I just downloaded it on my PC? Yes. Why? That trailer was fucking sick for the sequel. But I'm ranting about the way people market their games, but it's the same problem with the film industry in a lot of ways, and TV shows. They all market, the trailers are all edited the same in a lot of ways. Back, the 2010s, everyone used the boom that Inception made popular. Then everyone got sick of that, so then they did different things, and then all of a sudden Marvel started doing really good trailers. And that's what everyone's carried on doing, really. And it always starts off with a clip, and it's like epic music, oh my god, titles, and then, oh my god, more text, oh my god, here's the release date. But I will admit, as good as this trailer is for Death Stranding, the concept behind it all, even when the original Death Stranding trailer got released, it's the concept that does end up doing a lot of the heavy work. This is such an insane, creative vision that Hideo's come up with, which is just so far away from Metal Gear Solid, that it just immediately gets you intrigued. What is Norman Reedus doing with a C-section cut in his stomach or whatever it was? Why is he holding a baby that's disappeared and now walking with tar handprints? You know what I mean? That's the basic, that's the foundation of what you need to do to attract people and get people thinking and just get people excited again. We live in a time where everyone can just click of their fingers, just get every piece of entertainment they possibly want, and a lot of that entertainment, it's the exact same, because it's all safe. It's all safe. Games are going that way, everyone wants to be Battle Royale. I've gone on about it for so long, if you want me to talk about that, go check out my other videos, but everything is the same. So when something like Death Stranding comes along that is so different and so, I don't know what the word is, controversial in a way, that's when people start talking. Last of Us Part 2, that divided a silly amount of people, and that's how you get people talking, that's how you get people invested, and I have no doubt that Death Stranding 2 is going to sell incredibly well based off that trailer. Not just because it was a high quality trailer, not because it was edited well, not because it's Hideo Kojima that's, making it. It's because of what it looks like and how different it looks and how creative it looks, it gives you a breath of fresh air. And I like that. I like that a lot, and I appreciate it, and I'm going to be playing that game day one if I can get a PlayStation 5. I'm broke. Either way, Hideo Kojima is a ballsy bloke who commits to whatever he wants to make, and it could have gone down in flames with Death Stranding 1. He could have took all the criticism of Death Stranding 1, you know, the walking simulator, the not enough action, etc, and just said, you know what, one and done. But he said, no, I've got a vision, I want to make the second one, fuck off and let me do it. And that's what he did. God, I hope it's good. If it fails, if it's a terrible game, I will honestly, I don't know, I don't know, I might quit gaming. I mean, I'm going to have to, aren't I? I'm going to have to quit YouTube at least. Look at all this praise I'm giving it before I've even played it, and I'm a game reviewer. Fucking hell. But the thing is, you have good trailers and you have bad trailers, and the majority of the time, they're pretty bad these days. All just generic. You go from one point to this point to this point. You can predict trailers at this point. See how I just said point every time? It's called repetition, and that's how I feel about most trailers today. When you looked at GTA 6, when GTA 6 got announced and the trailer came out, what do you really remember about GTA 6 from the trailer, other than it being announced? The location, I guess. I don't remember any of the characters. Who's the characters? It's like some girl. Whatever. But Death Stranding 2, a game I haven't played or played the original, that trailer, that's how you get people in their chairs, on their beds, playing a fucking game that they would never imagine playing, ever, if it wasn't for a trailer that was that good. I've seen so many reactions from creators that I watch occasionally, streamers, you know, stream clips. I don't actually watch streamers personally, I can't do it, I just don't get the appeal, but I like watching the clips. And so many streamers that would never play this game, or this type of game, have come out and said that trailer was sick. It was great. It's got them interested. Asmongold, of all people, wants to play Death Stranding now. That's a great trailer. But why was it a good trailer? Okay? Why are these other trailers not as good as this trailer? Why is The Last of Us Part 1 remake, Part 2 remake, whatever, why are those trailers not as good as this one? But there's a singular vision. When marketers make trailers, they get a team together, you know, they work together, they find out what can they spoil, what can they not spoil. You don't have that issue with this because it's made by Hideo Kojima. Even if he didn't edit the trailer himself, you can bet your ass he was watching every bit of the edit before it got released. He made sure everything was perfect, the way he wanted it. I guarantee it. And that's what you need. You need an artist behind your fucking game. You need someone that cares about the marketing. You need someone that cares about the product. You need someone that cares about the story, that isn't just there for a quick fucking buck. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm sure a lot of directors and, you know, game designers, etc, they do that for their trailers, but it's just not going to be the same because it's Hideo Kojima. Now, am I licking Hideo Kojima's arse? Yes. Like I said, I haven't played Death Stranding 1. I haven't played Death Stranding 2 yet, but it's fucking undeniable. This guy makes incredible trailers. Metal Gear Solid 5. Honestly, I've played the game like 4 or 5 times. The thing I remember the most is the trailers. This guy just knows how to market a game, man. He just knows how to sell it. And I think the biggest reason for that, and it's not the editing style, it's not the visuals or the story that he's showing, it's the length of these trailers. When do you ever get a 10-minute trailer? Everyone is too scared to show too much or do too little in 10 minutes. But Hideo just consistently does it. He's done 5-minute trailers, 6-minute trailers, 7-minute trailers, and they're all just work. They're paced incredibly well. There's the right music choice, there's the right editing, everything works. And to watch a 10-minute trailer that feels like it's 3 or 4 minutes, you know you've got something right there. And he just gets it. I don't understand how. I'm not qualified to really talk about how he's done it, but all I know is how it's made me feel and how excited I am to go and play Death Stranding later on tonight. You know what I mean? That's a great trailer, and we don't get enough of it anymore. But yeah, it's just a little video that I wanted to make. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video and you have got your own thoughts, leave it in the comments. I'm sure we'll all get along perfectly fine. There'll be no arguments about Hideo Kojima's quality of games, etc. So leave your comments down below, that'd be interesting. Like the video if you did, and obviously if you haven't subscribed yet, stick with the sticky man by subscribing. I'd really appreciate it, and so with the community. I love Hideo Kojima. I will suck him off if I get a chance. Bye bye.